Hello, familia. Familia means family. And I have to say that everyone that celebrated with me yesterday, my kidney transplant anniversary, 15 years. I made it, 15 years. I want to thank you guys. I really do. Every single one that clicked like, and every single one that said something beautiful like you did. Thank you. Thank you so much, because my story, it's a miracle. I was ill for 9 years. 9 years. And look at me now. 9 years. I had a kidney transplant in 2002. I was very ill. And I'm going to tell you, take care of your blood pressure. Please do. Because if you have high blood pressure and you're not managing it, you can destroy your kidney. And that's what happened to me. I did not know of this information. I know now. And that's why in 2017, I am going to spend most of my time talking about my testimony, because it really destroyed my life, this high blood pressure. And I want people to know that it is important for you to take care of your blood pressure. I'm going to tell you briefly what happened. In 1993 actually, my son had to get his physical for school. And I took him, and I just happened to ask the doctor to take my blood pressure, and he did. When he took my blood pressure, it was almost 290 something, and he could not believe it. Yeah, it was about 293, something like that. Under 180, 293/180. Can you imagine? The first thing the doctor did is call the ambulance, and they rushed me straight to the emergency room. When I got there, the doctors there could not believe that my blood pressure was that high and I was still talking and breathing. The first thing the doctors told me is to call the priest or pastor if I had one. And I told him specifically not to do that, because at that point in my life, I don't think I was ready to leave this earth. I knew that I had something more to do here. And I told the priest, there was a priest that came to the emergency room, and he was about to pray for me, and I told him, don't do that. I'm not ready to go. There's so much more that I have to do here on this earth. And I was right. Oh my God, I was right. And I'm telling you, the priest was shocked. And right after that, I was sent to do a CAT scan of my brain, because somehow the doctor said she's about to have a stroke. And I didn't. I survived that. Let me just tell you something. God is good. God is good. You guys out there that are doubting yourselves, that are doubting God, that are doubting everything else, don't do that. Stop it. I am telling you, stop it. I'm a miracle. You should have seen me back then. For 9 years, I suffered. For 9 years, I thought it was just horrible. I had sores on my body. Sores. And one day, my ex-husband, Judge Andre Harris III, and he said to me, let me go and check and see if I can give you my kidney. Well, he passed the test, and he gave me his kidney. And I thank him from the bottom of my heart. I love you, man. Thank you. And I pray for you every single day, because of you, I am here today, and by the grace of God. Thank you so much. I will talk more about my testimony further because there's more to it. But I just wanted to give you that brief information of what I went through in those 9 years. Sores, couldn't walk from here to the little, right here. Couldn't walk. I was so ill, and most of the people that was around me did not know because I went in isolation. I was depressed for 9 years. I went into a deep depression. Didn't know I was in a depression. But I was in a depression because I didn't understand what was happening to me. And today, I realize what I had to do back then. What I did was I searched and searched and searched to find out who is Melida, who created Melida, and who is God. And I discovered who God is. I discovered that I had to get to know who I am to appreciate my body and my mind. And today I do. I realize that I had to overcome this sickness. And I did it with love, with courage, and with all the tools that God gave me. I did it. Yes, I did. I did all these things, and I'm going to do more. Let me tell you guys something. It's not about talking. It's not about preaching and teaching. It's also about living what you're preaching and teaching. It's about love. It's about love. I learned that when I was in India recently. You can preach, you can teach, but the most important thing is how you make people feel inside. You have to give them the love. You have to share love with others. But if you don't know who you are, there's no way you can share love. There's no way you can give it. I have discovered that love is the key to life. It is. Speak truth to the people. Let's have peace in the world. My life is an example of what God can do. At this point in my life, I'm not concerned whether you're Muslim, whether you're Buddha. It's not my concern anymore what you want to believe. The most important thing for me is me loving you, because that is what got me over, is God giving me the love that I needed at the time when I was going through my tribulation, when I was going through pain. I have gotten to the point in my life now where I went from pain to power. I can say now I'm a powerful woman because I understand and I know all the tools that God gave me. I am using it. Before I leave this earth, I will use all the talent He has given me. I just got started. I just got started. All the things that you see in me doing in the world, baby, I just got started. And I am going to show the world who God is through me. I am His ambassador. And I will continue to inspire, motivate. And I am going to continue to love others, because that's what it takes to change this mindset that we have. Because